morning, this is Ditto Tamer and I am showing you how to make the Ditto cake. It's very simple. You're going to start with 5 ingredients and there's 3 main ones that I'm going to start with. You want to use egg whites, extra thick rolled oats. Yogurt needs to be Greek, non-fat, plain. All these items are high in protein, very low in sugar, and high in antioxidants. Then what I do is I use frozen berries of your choice. I use cranberries, blueberries. I don't like to have fruit that has really big seeds in it, and those are all good for the immune system. Then you're gonna have any flavoring you want, and I like to use cinnamon and vanilla. You can use nutmeg or allspice, I just like cinnamon. Okay, so what I do is I keep my oats in a bin and I kind of just grab it, my hands are clean, and I fill it up to about 1/4 of a cup. Then I take my egg whites, I put them up like halfway a little bit. Again, I'm sort of guessing because the mixture needs to equal about a cup. I'm going to take the yogurt. I already put the eggs in there. I'm going to drop in a big scoop of the yogurt. And I'm taking my berries and I'm just throwing in a little bit of them because again, they're frozen. You don't want to dump your hand in there. I throw the berries in. I take my mixture here of the vanilla and the cinnamon, which is great for the immune system. You can't overdo the cinnamon. It's so good for you. And now I mix it up like crazy, crazy, crazy. Now you're gonna see lots of berries and it's gonna get purple and it's gonna get beautiful. Okay, I mix it up, and as it's mixed up here, I come over here with a pan that's a covered pan that is non-stick. I turn on the stove here and I make it medium low. That's the important thing. I take coconut oil and I take a little bit here and I just lightly brush it on the pan, and you can see it already starts to melt. Then I take my mixture that I just used and I dump it in here. And I'm gonna scrape it off, make sure I try to get all the oats. I cover it for about 3 minutes and then we'll flip it. Okay, so it's been 3 minutes. I came over here, I flipped it. I added the dark chocolate chips, just a few of them, on top while it was cooking. I covered it back up for 3 more minutes, and now it's done. Turn off the stove. Beautiful cake, and it should just slip right off because you've had that nice coconut oil on there. And you garnish it, which I kind of already had it on here, and you're ready to eat it. So if you have a busy week, you can pre-make this ahead of time, freeze them, take them out individually, and have your Ditto cake. So you're gonna take the same mixture that you did before, but you're gonna quadruple it. Okay, so I like to take a 4-cup measuring cup, mixing it up, same thing, exact same thing, and you're gonna take your coconut oil, put it in a nice greased non-stick loaf pan. You're gonna take the mixture, again, very simply, instead of in a pan, it's now going in a loaf pan. And you're gonna come over to your oven. It does not have to be preheated, so you're gonna put it on 400 convection bake if possible. And convection just makes it cook a lot more even. And once you put your mixture in the loaf pan, you're going to put it in the oven. And like I said, super simple, and you're gonna set it for 40 minutes, okay? And it needs to go on the middle rack. Way back, put it way back. Shut it, again, time it for 40 minutes. Then when it comes out, it's gonna look like this. You're going to cool it. After it's been cooled, you're gonna be able to flip it over. You're going to be able to cut it into pieces that you want to have each day, freeze it, and you're ready to go.